2, 3.
Tyler.
Come on, Tyler, you can take Johnny home.
Tyler, give Grandpa a hug.
He and I are men. We don't talk much.
That's silly.
We love you.
I've been trying to remember why I still love this city, why I would still grieve to leave it, why with so much change, it feels the same. Bright little boys like riddles, but I didn't feel bright. My grandpa would tell me riddles, but my 5-year-old brain could only think of baseball. Someone said, if you want to teach someone something, love it in front of them. That's what my grandpa did. Grandpa Johnny had a bald head, and his story was synonymous with this city. Grew up in East Lynn in the 20s and went to Garfield. Was a soda jerk on Madison. Studied business and played the clarinet at the U. Got his nose squished when he was 7. Got hit in the face with a soccer ball on a Montlake field. 7 years later, my great-grandpa died. He lost his hair as a teenager, but still had some on the sides, just like me. After the war, he lost his finger selling women's shoes at the downtown Bon Marché, but that's another story. He met my Grandma Mary at the Trianon Ballroom dancing jitterbug. He whisked her away. It was 30 years and 3 kids, selling insurance, and there he was, twice my dad's age, with the blonde little boy to introduce to the world. So, my grandpa told me riddles about places in the city, and we would go visit them and talk about life. He called them mystery trips. He used these places to introduce me to the facts of life up above and of life below. To take me into the sky to see the powered toy machine of a city. We kneeled in the grass to inspect the gravestone of his dad. He used this city to tell me his story. It would start like this: lunch in the sky. He would give me a week to figure it out. Then we would eat at the Space Needle. They're flying, but they're not flying. We went to the Museum of Flight. We got a poster and a model of the flying fortress he flew in World War II. It was riddles and then a graveyard, the Ballard Locks, a radio station, the Columbia Tower, his office and a mariner's hat, or the Arboretum beach where he used to fish. I got to swim in my undies. It was a Seattle January when I was 7 that I found out my grandpa was sick. How do you tell a kid about cancer? We drove to Capitol Hill twice a week with him for treatment, just up the street from where he grew up. The road winds through grand, overhanging maples and stately old mansions. Great people long gone. I would think about what it would be like if my grandpa disappeared just like them, vanished from the front seat. Then he was gone. And this is the strange thing about our time-bound lives. What is past still lives on in us. In a book I read, a character says that ghosts are those who are buried wrong. Cities bury these ghosts, but it's hard to bury a memory. This is the same land, the same soil, this city, Grandpa's riddles and mystery trips. Grandpa always said, death is not death, it's graduation. But I think he left on his mystery trip, and I'm still on mine.